So I mentioned accuracy a lot, and so one of the most important things is using these RPT pattern balls right here so that you can get the most accurate spin rate, which is going to get you close to those TrackMan GC3 numbers. Nothing else is reading this consistently in this price range, and that's what I love about it. So you can hit almost any shot shape, and I practice a ton of these. Not warmed up yet today. I'll hit some 7-irons, some wedges, and some drivers, and I'll try and tell you what I feel, and we'll see if that matches this. Also, really quick before I get started with this video, I'm doing a giveaway. Well, this brand, IWinPros, is doing a giveaway. This is not sponsored whatsoever. They reached out to me on TikTok and said, hey, can I send you a couple of my new putter grips for you to check out and make a TikTok on? And I said, sure, but I won't install it on my putter because I have an OG Scotty Cameron Newport. I've never touched the grip on it, but I've always wanted a Super Stroke. So I said they could send me their grip, and if I really liked it, I'd re-grip it. Well, spoiler alert, I did end up going with the Slim 3.0, and so they offered to do a giveaway, and they're going to give away a grip to 3 different people on my channel. So if you want to enter, comment grip in this video, and I'll pick 3 people randomly, and then the brand will send you one of their grips. They're really great quality, and I'm excited to take my hands out of the equation when it comes to putting. I've always wanted one of these, so can't go wrong. So a 7-iron carry for me is typically probably, I don't know, in the 175 range. So I'll just hit a stock one here because I'm not exactly sure where I'm aligned. Definitely a little off the toe, maybe a little draw. Pretty straight overall, I think. Let's see. Look, I can view all of my metrics here. The spin axis was actually a 0.5, which is almost dead straight. My carry, 170, to be expected for not being warmed up yet. Let's see this impact here. So look at this, full body replay. You kind of get a little shot tracer too. Yeah, a little off the toe there. I saw the face open up. I felt that too. Okay. And now that's saved in the cloud for me too. So one of the things I absolutely love about this unit. So now I'm going to go for a draw just to show you how well this picks up a draw. We'll go for a big one here too. I'm going to really shut the face. Try and swing out to the right too. Didn't make great contact again. But look at that draw. Alright, so I can see my spin axis was a -10 spin axis. Pretty much exactly what I'm looking for when I say a good draw. We'll do one more just to show that it was not a fluke, if I can reproduce that. Hopefully something a little bit more solid too. That was a bigger draw, lower, it started left, and it's going to end up pretty far left. That's more like my normal carry though. It was definitely more solid. -14 degree spin axis. Alright? But what about a cut? Does it read a cut? Of course it does. Okay, so I'm going to start to the left here. Try and swing a little bit more outside in. Open up the face and hit a cut for you. A little straighter, but it should cut. I'm not great with cuts, but something I can work on with this unit. And hitting into a net is not going to just provide that for you. Okay, 3.8 degree spin axis. That's a decent cut for me. That's a baby cut. If I'm on the course, let's say, and I really got to get under a tree here or something, what am I going to do? That will cut some more. That's more like the 10 degree spin axis that I was looking for. And that's what I felt, okay? As a one handicap golfer, and I've been playing, well, almost 30 years now, I could pretty much tell you what that feels like. 8 degree spin axis. Let's check out the driver here. I just got this re-gripped, so I'm always looking for an excuse to hit the driver. But real quick, I would love to see this swing. Yep, just a little over the line. I kept the face open. Pretty close to square, probably. You see slightly open face. Perfect little cut. So it's so easy to learn with that feedback. Okay, now we've got driver selected here. Stock shot with a driver is just a cut. Roughly a 270 carry-ish. Not going to force anything here. Definitely drew that, if not straight. But that felt like a draw. .158 ball speed. Occasionally, I get misreads on the longer clubs, driver pretty much only, when it comes to club speed. So it shows a 92 mile per hour club speed. I know that that's not my club speed, but like I did say, ball speed is accurate. Minus 17 degree spin axis. Well, that had to be operator error because I felt it right away. I also could have hit it way off the toe. It did feel maybe a little toey. Yeah, not too bad, but you can see the toe of the club did open up. That's not really going to be the cut that we want to play. And without the projector, sometimes it's difficult for me to visualize driver. I am going to go for a cut again. Maybe I'll hit it a little more off the heel. Felt it, but it also felt a little bit more spinny. I'd have to say that's in the 3,500 range for spin. Yeah, it wasn't going to be a great carry. Might even be a higher spin rate, but let's check that out. Oh yeah, 4,500 spin rate. Yeah, I feel it, and so I know that that was not the unit, but that was me. Off the heel, more like I wanted, but I would love if they had angle of attack, but I just know that I was swinging down on that one. I didn't stay behind it. And now, since I've played with this for so long, I can feel it right away. And I kind of match the feel up to the numbers in my head. So I know right away how it feels, the vibrations in the club. I can match that up and say, okay, yeah, that was definitely 3,000 plus spin rate. That didn't feel good at all. We'll try for a straight one. Straight driver, good luck. Another cut for sure, but not too bad. Yeah, so 7.5 degree spin axis means a cut. We have the launch direction minus 1.6 degrees, so it started a little left. So you don't really need club data when you have all these other metrics. You can still paint a really good picture without it. One last one here. Let's see if we can get something nice and long. Try and swing really fast. There we go. That had some ball speed to it. I got a low battery warning. There we go, 276 carry. That's like me starting to get warmed up. So it didn't show the smash factor because it read the club speed low again. So I do have this issue sometimes. It's never been a problem for me. I don't know if I don't have enough distance to the screen or something, or as to why it doesn't read the club speed accurately all the time. But I don't really see other people reporting that issue. Same as me. Look at that. Dead straight spin axis. 0-0. Perfectly straight shot. Started a little bit left. And that's beautiful. That's what we're hoping for. So that's the type of feels that we're practicing with this. And why I love the accuracy. Not a single misread as far as I'm concerned. No reads in this short test. My goodness, if you're trying to dial in your wedges, it doesn't really get any better than this either. So I'd say a stock sand wedge for me, not trying to swing out of my shoes, is probably about a 105 carry. So let's see if we can do that. And I'd say that's pretty close to that 105, maybe 103, I don't know. Ooh, maybe I had the adrenaline going there. I did hit it pretty well. So that was actually a 112 carry, which sometimes I do get a little long with these wedges. Let's give myself one more actually to try to hit that 105 number. There we go, that's a little smoother. 106 carry. Maybe trying to swing out of my shoes with the driver got me swinging a little faster than usual.